Ladies and gentlemen, fantasy enthusiasts and lovers of all things epic, prepare yourselves for a Dungeons & Dragons experience like no other. I am your host and Master of Ceremonies, Dane, affectionately known as DMDBI. I'll be the Dungeon Master tonight, bringing you a Diggity Booyah experience to your screens. With decades of experience and a dash of spastic energy, they say I am the pun-slinging wizard of the realm. Now the story begins. Joining me on this epic quest is Megan, playing Calcine, the fiery business genius and Barbarian Bacon's fierce leader. A barbarian in the streets and a business wizard behind the scenes. This fire ganassi is so hot she could forge her own weapons. Get ready for a smoldering warrior like no other. Now let's talk about Tim, the man with the beard of legends and the adamantine armor to match. Magvarus is his name, and when he's not channeling divinity to purge hordes of monsters, he might be eyeing the loot with a tithe in mind. With Magvarus, it's not just might, it's might makes right, and he's here to claim what's his. Behold, Max, the half-elven warrior who goes by the name of Roland. With flowing dark hair and shimmering armor, he's the embodiment of grace and violence. He's invisible one moment, and the next his flail is singing a deadly tune. He's ready for a dance of blades and shadows. Next in our band is the hero played by Cameron, an Eladrin with the magical bow, a rogue with green skin and purple hair. With the power to shoot an extra arrow in the blink of an eye, Jilsara is a force to be reckoned with, and she's about to make her mark on the realm. But wait, there's more! Our newest addition is none other than Eric, the enigmatic divination wizard Jean, a possible child prodigy on a mission to avert the doom of the Chaos Gods. Jean holds secrets that could unravel the very fabric of our story. What mysteries lie beneath the surface? And finally, rounding out our extraordinary crew is Evan, playing the halfling bard with a heart as big as his appetite for churros and donut holes. Webb Winterthorn is his name, and music is a symphony of adventure and part of his game. From catchy tunes to epic quests, he's here to provide the soundtrack to our unforgettable journey. So dear viewers, fasten your armor, sharpen your blades, and prepare to be enchanted by a tale where imagination knows no bounds. Puns are the mightiest spells, and the only limit is the roll of the dice. Welcome to our realm of magic, mystery, and mirth, where heroes rise, villains fall, and the adventure never ends. Alright, you guys, we're back. Another week of wonderful adventures. Looks like Eric might be running a little bit late. Evan's not feeling great. Those are rhymes. Keep them. Evan, I don't know if you're just away from camera because you don't feel good or if you're planning on showing up, but I appreciate you being here not feeling well. Eric, I appreciate being on time. You're doing the Lord's work. Everybody else, you get inspiration. So,
yay, inspiration!
So I'll splatter that across the board for everybody. We left off last week having used Webb Winterthorn's suggestion spell to massively suggest that they run off to Tanglefoot Marsh and take care of some business there, investigate there. So half of the troops of people that were supposed to be part of the battle one way, shape, or form took off towards Tanglefoot Marsh post-haste to make sure everything was good. Jean turned into a gorilla after he started getting pummeled by the Blackened Knight and his team, and we left off at the top of the round with Jilsara Hawk up next, and she's currently hiding in the stands with a stealth of 35. So, Cameron, what's Jilsara up to?
As far as logging in, can't see crap right now. I've been targeting what's his name? Captain
The Void Priest.
Level. Yep. So I'm gonna do that. Once Fantasy Grounds gets up and running, then I'm gonna shoot him. So.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a minute. You can go to the next person, and then I'll do my thing.
Okay. So when he's close, what are you waiting for though?
Fantasy Grounds to get up and running.
Oh, you don't. Oh, I see. It's up on my end. It's just you're waiting on yours. Got it.
Yeah, it's just loading slow.
Gotcha. Okay, well then we will just hold tight and wait and talk crap about everybody who's not made it in here yet. That's just Eric. So that is one hell of a small child with a hat on, I tell you. Not sure. Just kidding. I'm sure he's coming. Alright.
How much I hated this map.
So let's talk about scheduling for the viewers real quick. sounds like Max is going to be out for the next 2 weekends. And then that'll put us into Thanksgiving is the second of those weekends anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
So then we won't play the second of those weeks anyway. Do you guys want to take a break next week too and just get like a Thanksgiving month break or something?
A 2-week hiatus.
Or do you want to play? Yeah. Or do you want to play next week and let Max's Roland run off?
I'm good with whatever.
Okay.
I'll play. I mean, I'm up for playing if everybody else is. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Either way, I gotta send Eric the link for this. Apparently, this link wasn't working, so I'm gonna shoot it to him.
my character's not showing up. Oh, there she is. Right as I say that.
That's how it works.
Of course. That's why I said it. Speed it up.
I'm happy to not play after Thanksgiving, but I can go either way next week. I don't care.
I'm glad that there's a lot of excitement amongst the group for the object, the idea of playing.
Let's go! Let's play!
Let's play!
Yeah!
Let's not play!
Ah! Evan, you look like that. Just kidding.
There we go. Hi, Eric. Glad you made it. I'm not sure why your links weren't working. Is that not the same one I just sent you?
No, I have no idea.
That's all good. Well, you're in now. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. We were just discussing the schedule for the next 2 weeks, considering Max is going to be gone 2 of them. Most of the party seems pretty much neutral on playing or not playing either way. They're open to it. They don't want to for at least next week, and then the second week they're thinking most seem leaning more towards the not playing mark.
Well, do you want to play and not run a game?
If I don't run this game, I will not be playing Dungeons and Dragons on Sunday. But anyone is welcome. If you'd rather do that, that's fine.
30. Why don't you want to play?
Because I'm exhausted. Is the main reason. But besides that, let's get back to the Dungeons and Dragons. You guys stew on your scheduling decisions. We'll finalize at the end. But for now, let's see. Jilsara, are you up? You are up.
I am taking the turn.
Okay, cool.
Let's try one more for good measure. Nope, we're going to 30.
Hang on, let me share the Sirenscape stuff too. Sometimes it works. Sometimes.
Pew pew! A lot of ones. Ugh. 25 damage. Is he dead yet? He's basically dead.
Not like he's dead.
Ugh. I never do the killing shot. Go, monkey, go!
Go, monkey, go. Alright, that's not true. Sometimes your first shot is the killing shot. Roland.
I'm gonna hide. I forgot to do that, but I'm gonna hide.
Didn't you study aim?
Nope.
Or were you were hidden? No, you didn't have to because you were hidden. Okay.
Yeah.
33.
No,
That's pretty
hidden.
good.
I'm going to approach Lord Kerfluffle. It seems like he's fleeing, right?
Maybe. He seems confused. But why don't you roll sense motive to see if that's exactly what it is?
Well, it doesn't matter that much to what I'm going to do this turn.
Oh, well then never mind.
I'm going to cast Hold Monster on him.
Let's take a look. He succeeds.
Bummer.
Yeah, that's a huge bummer.
Well, I tried, you guys.
It was worth a shot. Giant ape.
You always try and steal my glory.
I wasn't trying to kill him. I was trying to just stop him from running away.
Oh, okay.
Ideal.
So I'm gonna give this guy, this Blackened Knight here, a little bit of a gorilla roar, you know, to kind of let him have that to simmer with, and then I'll go ahead and I'll just smack him twice, I guess.
Okay.
My first hit is damage. Boom! I fucking smack him.
Yeah.
Give him another little gorilla roar right here. Fucking hit with this one. Drop that shit on him. Fucking ooh, ee, ah, bitch. That's it.
Alright. So 30, what is it, 37 damage real quick? Yeah, he did not like that. He's
Yes.
hurting. He took those ape pummelings pretty badly. I've got a New Way monk here. Still kind of confused with the whole situation. I think he's going to move out of here. And he gets more, so 40 movement, so he's done. Calcine.
Uh-huh. I was in the process of trying to read the paragraph of my effects.
Mm-hmm.
Effects. Well, I just wanted to see what my rage effect was. I didn't know if I had a misty step or anything. Well, I think this guy's the only one I can reach this round. Yeah, so he's gonna try to run away, and I'm not excited about him running away. So he's not charmed or anything, is he?
The Black and Knight is not charmed, no.
Okay. Well, here I am in your face.
Prepare yourself, knave.
Seven more rounds of rage, so we're doing good. Okay. Heat.
Does anybody hear the Sirenscape?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
And a second hit. I'll take that damage.
So quick 18 damage.
Yeah, so sorry. I since my butcher's bib lets me re-roll if it's low, I'm just rolling the damage and then dragging it if I'm happy with it.
Okay.
So just to make things easier, if I roll a 1, I don't have to go. Just kidding. Hold on, let me roll it again.
Sure.
To make your life a little bit easier.
Do you like that one?
What's that?
Do you like that one?
A 6? Yeah, I'm happy with a 6.
Was it in a 9?
I rolled. Well, one of them was a 6. That's weird. Yeah, it's definitely a 9.
Anyway, so that's good.
The first one was a 7. They're both good. I'm happy with them both, and I dragged them both to him, and it's not my turn anymore. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. That's a good time. I think in general. So the crazy knight right here, Black and Knight 62, is gonna be like, oh, I'm like almost dead, and he's gonna misty step away from you, and then he's gonna continue going this way. And Butters. What do you guys think Butters does?
Butters is supposed to be still running towards
Roland.
Oh yeah. Let's just have him use his full movement to back me up.
I think that's right there. I mean, he's getting close. All right, Lord Kerfluffle. He's going to use Wall of Ice again. And you'll each be pushed out of its space, so he can do a wall, so he'll do a straight line across the two of you. And we can't like drag it. Hang on. Cool. So when the Wall of Ice happens, you guys are both pushed out of the area that it appears in. And you take a bunch of damage. So
do we get a save?
we talked about this before. So on a failed save, you take X amount of damage, but it doesn't say what. So I'm assuming it's because one of it says it's pushed out of the way, but it's not that. It's the. Yeah, it's Constitution save.
Con.
Yeah, because it just says failed save. It doesn't say anything. I think it makes sense because it's the cold. You're dodging it and then the cold. So it could have been. It could be either. Not bad. 19.
It's a dex save.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't say it on here on this thing. I need to
It
fix this.
says if the wall cuts through a creature's space, when it appears the creature within its area is pushed to one side of the wall and must make a dex save. On a failed save, the creature takes 10d6 cold damage or half as much on success.
Yeah, and it's Magvarus and Roland.
Oh, not Butters. Sorry, I was looking at the map wrong.
But it's okay. So it's a
Yes,
dex
no.
save or take half. So either way.
I'm going to use my inspiration on that.
Yes,
Even-
Tim, I can hear you.
I can't hear Tim.
A different plane. of
No, I can
reality.
hear you. I can hear you now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because Tim got banished.
Yeah.
This is like Sean Bedell all over again.
Oh yeah, so that he wouldn't hit him. Okay. Oh, Sean Bedell, I got you.
So I get pushed back away from him.
Away from the ice, yeah, you get pushed away from the ice, and then you get attacked for the 10d6.
It
but
just
you have to
says
do dex
push to
save.
one side of the wall, so you probably get to, I mean, you could choose.
But I don't care.
Push me back. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter. All right. So then you take what did your dex save? You had a 6, so yours is awful. So here. And Tim's not there because yeah, I banished you. All right,
Oof.
and after that he will move. And Web Winterthorn of the Winterthorns. How's the Churro King doing?
I will. I will fireball at 4th level. And oh wow, they all succeeded. Wow.
Bummer.
I know.
Mm.
And one more d6. So 2 points of damage for each one.
What's the one more d6 from?
I upcasted it a level.
Did you just you can roll that as a single then? Do the damage.
How do I do that? I don't know how to
I
do
think
that.
you have to code it in for each level.
No,
and that
you-
would be obnoxious.
You click and hold the damage button, and then you right-click until you have enough dice.
Yeah, every time you right click while you're holding the damage dice, it adds one.
How do you
Oh, but
get
I
rid
need
of
to
one?
subtract.
Just start over.
I have 8.
That's fine, I'll do 2 of them. 62, 6, and 12.
Eight is normal for fireball, isn't it?
Right, but I need 9, so I need to add one more. I see what you're saying. I should have done that at the beginning,
Yeah.
not like a doofus. Got it.
You did great, bud.
Thank you.
You killed one of them, so that's good.
Magvarus is like in a demi-plane or something, right?
He is. So, Magvarus, you stand on darkness. All around you is heat and cold at the same time as you feel your soul has no attachment to your god. What you worship, you cannot feel. Everything around you just makes kind of a buzzing sound that irritates your senses. It seems as you definitely are out of place here and you're very uncomfortable. You're not taking damage, but you're very uncomfortable and you can't really see much of anything.
Awesome. Well, I think I'm just gonna stand there probably if I can't see anything, or am I standing on a surface?
It feels as if there is solid ground beneath you, and that you could walk, but it's everything around you sort of stings as like an icy hot. It, like at first is cool, but as it reaches you, it warms your flesh in an uncomfortable way.
Okay. I guess I'll kneel down and try to touch the ground with my hand.
You come to a solid surface. It is smooth to the touch. It feels very hard.
All right. Then I guess I'm just gonna cross my arms and just stand there. I don't have much else to do. I can't see.
Do you have
Quick
any
question:
spells?
Who cast banishment?
I
It
believe
was the Void Priest, I believe,
Oh, okay.
which would make sense. Yeah. No, there's not much I can do, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
Yeah. All right. Well, Black and Knight 24 does not take well to you popping up and interfering with him with your whole attack, Calcine. He's very upset about it, and he swings his greatsword at you in defiance.
Love that.
With a pretty decent roll. Looks like he's probably going to hit you there. And he's going to go ahead and slap that on you real quick. Alright, that's 7. He gets 2 attacks. It also hits. I mean, not a ton of damage, though, considering the rage.
I laugh at him in his face and ready my next. Start winding up to hit him again.
He's going to Misty Step up here on this wall into the crowd area over here.
Okay.
You're like, that's fine.
I'll be there in a sec.
Farian is going to come over here and start sniffing at Webb's pouch full of churros. And the Void Priest. He's not been damaged, so he's still entranced, right? By
I
your
don't
guys'
think
spell,
he
or
is.
did we
That's how
lose
he was
that?
able to cast Banishment.
Well, he cast Banishment before, but yeah, so he's not entranced or anything anymore. Which is good for him, right? Like, he can now finally do things to you guys. What to do? What do you guys like? Let's see. He had Spirit Guardians. You guys got rid of those. He's just got to figure out what to do. I think there's not much he can do besides run up on you guys and do damage. Or he could also, right? You're thinking he was going to do it, but here he goes. 3, 6. He's going to go to there. As he steps, like the ground beneath him kind of darkens beneath his step as he steps away. He is going to cast a Mass Cure Wounds on Lord Kerfuffle and the new monk right there that's not even damaged, but they're the only two that are within range. He's going to do that so he can do some healing to him. And it has a 30-foot range, so let me double check. Yeah,
It's
30-foot radius.
Yeah.
So
I think Kerfuffle's outside 30 feet, isn't he?
no, it's 60 feet away to hit, but 30-foot circle.
But doesn't it center on him?
Mass Cure Wounds washes out from the point your choice within range.
No, centered on that point.
What?
Yeah,
What are you
Dane's
saying?
right. It's a 60-foot range, and it's
Oh, yeah, I know.
30-foot.
I read it.
But anyway, I can get all of us though. I mean, all of my dudes can get a little heal. So they do. Oliver the Griffin is flying. I just heard him chirp at it. It sounds like.
Was that?
Is that what they
was
sound
cute.
like? That's cute. Wallace the Bet Taker is scribbling notes and looking around, and there's like 6 dudes kind of off to the side that he keeps talking, looking back at, and they make like hand signals and nods and stuff towards when he asks him something. Josara Hawk of the Hawk clan.
All right.
Right.
You could still see him, right? Yeah. Can I still see Lord Kerfuffle?
I'd say so. I mean, he's right there.
Just thinking like height. I'm over the stands. I don't know what this middle thing is, so that's what I was wondering. If it's like a tall stand or something. Okay. Well, we're gonna try and put him out of his misery. Seems like he's led a rough life.
Mm-hmm.
Probably time to go.
You think you're gonna do it right now?
I'm hoping.
You want to put your money on it?
Nope. Dang it.
Love
So
that.
close. 2 19s in a row.
Well, if you roll, you get the Elven Accuracy one. So.
I know, I'm trying. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
probably.
Well, that
Yeah.
sucked.
Don't worry about that.
Suck.
No, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that one guy.
Nope.
Whole lot of 3s. 25 again.
Well, if he hadn't have been healed, that'd have done it.
Everyone wants to take my glory shot from me. I'm supposed to have advantage on that. Why do I not have advantage? Aren't I supposed to always have advantage automatically with my stealth?
I mean, you should have had advantage if you were stealth. And you did look like you rolled advantage on the attack.
No, no, no.
It's green.
When I-
He's saying, doesn't she have advantage on stealth checks?
Probably.
Yeah, she has boots of Elvenkind.
Yeah, so she.
Do I have to click it? I didn't used
You
to
gotta
click
make sure
it.
the boots are on. Here, let me see.
Yeah, the effect's not on you.
Oh. Do they turn off at some point for some reason? Or is it maybe just
Must
a...
Dane, I think Dane cleared everything because all of our stuff turned off.
I didn't clear everything.
I
But I
rerolled.
think when I move stuff around from this or that, I think
I
just put
rerolled
one-
with advantage.
And there, now you have advantage. Oh, I have turned it on now. So 28. I think it's too bad. All right, Roland.
Dane, you're
Okay.
quiet.
Sorry, is that better?
Better.
Roland.
Roland is going to step lightly around this wall of ice.
I think if you come within a certain space of it, it's not good.
That's fine. I'll take the damage. Do I have to make another save? Is it a con this time, or is it Dex again?
Yeah, it's con if you walk by it. I mean, so you take half.
Okay. Give me the damage. I'm just like pushing through this frost. It's like building up on my helmet.
Oh, I rolled so low. 5 damage.
Nice. And then I'm just gonna try to Eldritch Blast the Lord. That looks like a hit.
Mm.
And
There it goes.
he's knocked out. So I'm going to redirect my next 2 blasts at the Void Priest.
Okay, so you hit him, right? Before you do your thing.
Huh?
Before you do your thing to the Void Priest. So that's fine. You go ahead, you take that shot. And as that shot unleashes, you notice something strange about Lord Kerfluffle. Where your shot hit him, it seems to have eroded away the flesh that was covering something more sinister underneath. And now that you finally destroyed the outer shell, you fear you may have unleashed an even greater fiend.
Okay, so he's not actually dead.
He did not fall, but something else is transpiring and will finish transpiring soon.
Okay, well, I do have one more blast. I am going to try to hit the Void Priest, see if I can break his concentration.
Okay. He succeeds.
Ah, bummer. Okay, that's it for me.
Giant
Also,
8.
the wall doesn't do damage unless you go through a breach in the wall.
Right, I understand what you're saying, but
I
there's
did-
ice
I did-
damage around the
I did
Ice
pass
wall.
right next to it. I mean,
That's fine. It's
It wasn't very
frigid.
much
It's
damage.
frigid, unholy ice. It's not good. There's more than just a wizard going on here.
Mm.
How far is it to move my great apeness up to this void priest?
Well, if you control click on him, it'll show you the distance.
Well, no, but it's from me. I can't control the apes.
Oh, it won't let you do it. So it's 70 foot.
And then,
I thought you could control the ape because actually, can we try to share it with you again? Will it allow you then?
He can do the stuff on the sheet, but I don't. If he doesn't own the token, he can't move the token
Okay.
usually.
It's fine. Then I'll move it.
whatever. Yeah, we'll just make do. Go ahead and move me. I guess I will charge up, and I will charge up to this void priest.
So you're gonna do 80.
Whatever.
It's just if it's 70 away, you're gonna get up to him. There you go.
Perfect. That's yeah, that's what I got.
All right, big ape running in. New monk 6 makes his move and cuts around the corner. Calcine. There's the
Yo.
sounds. Is that the butcher
Alright.
bib sound?
Huh?
I think that is the butcher bib sound.
Maybe because it wasn't the rage sound.
All right.
Hello, friend.
Boop. Boop.
I'm back. Would you like to play?
Critical hit. He does not want to play.
Oh wait, I am. Well, so it doesn't. I'll just fucking pull it on him then. It didn't do the. Okay, so now he has this. He has this. And where's my brutal critical? Because he gets more damage. Boop. Okay.
Oh.
He didn't want to play.
He gone. All right, so you bust that dude up with your great axe.
I still have movement left,
Right.
so jump on down. And roar.
Is that a performance or intimidate?
It is not a performance. It would be an intimidate.
Not a great one. There's nobody around. Your friends are like, Calcine, relax. But like everybody else is not even close. Like, it's like Webb and the dragon. The dragon doesn't even look up, and Webb, I don't know if he even heard you. Jill Sauer definitely saw you because she's as sharp as a hawk.
Does Calcine have any points in charisma?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, nothing.
I do not.
She's not negative though. So Butters just ran up close to you. Over there. Lord Kerr Fluffle. Oh, cool. It recharged. So his ice wall recharges, and he strips his mortal coil that he was wearing as a sleeve. Dun dun dun. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. The crowd is not super happy with that.
What does he look like?
I'm going to show you as soon as I find him. There he is.
An audible gasp
Yeah, the crowd.
from the crowd.
Where was he?
Oh, turn on the Doom music.
The Doom music. I didn't have any music. Come on.
No, I'm just saying you should, because he looks like a Hell Knight.
Hey, Greenie. Yeah. We need some Doom music. Come on, Sirenscape. Do me justice here.
Does he have 3 nipples on that peck?
He probably does. But let's scooch in on here. Yeah, so this like red-skinned, kind of almost like orc or like bald monkey face, like with slight horns on his sides and ears, angry, but ready for pretty much anything and looking pretty dangerous. Giant long tail pops out behind it and everything. Yeah. That's not all he has to do, so that would be he's after Butters. And he's gonna bite the monkey. Hitting with his bite. You take some regular piercing damage as well as some cold damage from his bite, and he's also going to attack you with his tail. And it looks like it hits with his tail as well, just slaps you with it. And then as his tail slaps around you, he swings a claw on you as well, which also hits. And then a web.
All right, hold on. I got to do 3 concentration checks. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have your concentration on for...
On the giant ape.
Yeah.
Oh. Because you have to do them as the ape, you're saying? So you did 1. You're good. You got 2 more?
I'm trying to see where the damage was so I can compare it.
Yeah, because it's the DC would be half the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a success against the second one.
Yeah, we're cutting it close, but we're getting it. Okay, yes, I have succeeded on all of these. Because that first one did 18 damage, and half of that was the 10, so we're good.
Okay, cool.
I scream at him as a giant ape. That's not what it sounds like, but you get the gist.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard was whatever noise you just made. All right. After that, then what do you got going on?
I'm gonna move as an action and then take my movement. And then bonus action, heal Roland. It's not a lot.
What's your whole move? How are you moving 55?
Moving 50, I was in between a space.
Move and dash, right?
Yeah, move
But you're not a
and
rogue.
dash.
You're a bard.
I'm
so-
using my action as that.
Oh, I see.
And then I will heal for 7.
Thanks, pal.
That's all I got.
It's 2 more than the ice did to him. All right, Magfaris. So far, you're standing in darkness and feeling lots of pain.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of pissed off, just tapping my foot on the ground and kind of huff and just say, okay, screw this. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
What magic are you dispelling?
I don't know. I'm still gonna try to cast magic though.
What's that?
I think I don't know if that would apply here.
It doesn't. It doesn't. So, but it's I like the idea, but no. So you're on another plane of existence. You've been banished somewhere that you don't even know where you are. It's not. It may not be a plane of hell. It could just be a pocket dimension this demon banished you to. You don't know what is going on, or how long it's going to last. You just have to figure out how to get out of here. And it sucks being here. Like you don't think you're taking damage, but it just seems so different from the reality you're used to, just in the way the environment makes you feel. As the longer you stand here, you start to get kind of a almost dizzy with the sheer buzzing and difference in the sounds and temperatures around you, and the consistency of it as well. Yeah, so I don't know if you have any other ideas on ways you out of here. It might not be great for you, but it unfortunately is exactly what banishment is supposed to do, is get you out of the mix, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, there's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna.
Now, granted, if you were, a wizard, you could just teleport back potentially, something plain jump back.
I'm a level 2 wizard, but I don't think I have that teleport spell.
Yeah, no, not you haven't quite made it there yet.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Thanks for coming, Tim. I know it's dedicated. It shows dedication in that you could get back. They could defeat him, and then or break his concentration. You never know.
I was hoping combat would end soon so I could come back, but nope, we're gonna go 10 rounds, and I doubt I'll get another chance to do anything.
That is definitely what banishment was made to do, though. Yeah. What do you think? Farian is over here with Web Winterthorn, or was. Web ran off and left her. She did manage to get Chiro. 60-foot fly, so that's gonna be like, bring her up here. Just kind of go on. We have the Void Priest. He's going to break, use his movement to, he's going to use his moment to break away from you without taking an attack, and then just do his movement. Take his action to get away from you.
Make him fail his concentration check.
And he'll do... No, he doesn't need that now. Okay, yeah, that's it. Oliver Griffin is flying as fast as he can. There's a new sound for him. He's flying as fast as he can to get here. So hard. It's a whole mile. Wallace, the bet taker. Furiously note-taking. He has walked back and forth now to the now 4 men that are standing around.
Gene not gonna attack him when wasn't he within range?
But he used his action to break away.
Oh, he already used his reaction?
He disengaged.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Never mind.
And Jasara Hawk.
Doesn't Josara get to do the Megadeth hit now because he's kind of like a new guy?
I love the tenacity of your questions, and the fact that they always are the same. And they're really good because they always are like, can I do more damage for this reason? And I like that about you.
She's the biggest idiot in the game.
No, she's doing great. She definitely wants to know, can I kill him more each time? No, because he's still the same person, technically, like as far as his consciousness. He just shed his mortal shell.
Some sort of demon creature now, I feel
Yeah.
like. Alright, well, you suck.
The loose folds of skin, sit on the ground at his feet where he popped out.
Gosh.
Skinwalker style.
Man, kind of want to use my Oathbow.
Bum, bum, bum.
That would take a turn to swap bows.
It would.
Or am I using my... I'm confused.
You're using your normal
like
bow because you haven't because you haven't been using 2 shots, so you could have the Oathbow out.
I thought like 2 games ago I started using it. I just never have called an oath yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so should I be using... You created the second one down here. Should I be using this one down here below? Because it's only plus 10, but it should be plus 11, right?
No, it shouldn't be because it's not a plus. It's not +1. It's just a normal. It's just an artifact. It's not the same as the other item, so it should. It is a +10 to hit. That's right. We looked at that the other day.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Ooh, let's do it. How do I call my oath then with this? Do I have to do anything special?
You just have to state your oath that, like, you, their creature, prepare to be my sworn enemy until you die, or something like that.
You, creature, prepare to die. I am Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Get it? Okay.
Prepare to die.
Hello! My name. Hey. You're no longer stealthy. You managed to hit him.
Let me try one more. This is no good. It's no good. Okay, now what do I need to do to hit my extra shot? Do I have to just throw an extra dice out there? It's supposed to be like 3 extra dice. 3d6 more?
What? Does you get extra damage because it's Oathbow? It should...
I think it's an extra 3d6.
Oh, so here it goes. It says, when you knock an arrow in this bow, it whispers in Elvis, "Swift death to my enemies." When you use this weapon to make a ranged attack, you can, as a command phrase, say, "Swift death to you who have wronged me." And the target of your attack becomes sworn enemy until it dies or until it's dawn 7 days. So you have to say, "Swift death to you who has wronged me."
To you who has wronged me. I am Inigo Montoya.
Yeah, prepare to die. Okay, perfect.
Prepare. So what do I do to do the damage?
You have
It's
it
an
now.
extra
You have
3d6,
advantage.
right?
Now you have advantage with it without having to hide. So you don't have to use a bonus action to get advantage. So you don't have to be hidden with the oath, but you'll get advantage now. You also all you do, if you hit your sworn enemy, it takes an extra 3d6. So it should just be on there, but it looks like I need to add it. So we'll open that up. We'll put 3d6 in here real quick. Now, as long as you're just fighting him, you get to use those d6. Otherwise, you have to take them off.
Great.
Okay. Now
Okay.
it should be set up.
All right. All right.
That's
It's
some
like
dice.
a paper cut.
Yeah, that's some dice.
Just a flesh wound.
He just keeps stabbing and he's like, "Hello!"
I'm gonna move a little and hide. Even though I don't have to for advantage, he's scary as F.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna want to. So here we go.
There's like from 1,000 some odd people in the crowd, we're down to like maybe 200-300 amidst the whole of the crowd.
Oh, I found the fattest MF to hide behind.
No, yeah, he's huge.
I'm hidden.
He's huge. So he's easy to hide behind. And anything else?
Nope.
Rolito.
Roland is going to pull Butters close and
Hello,
give him,
Butters,
like-
my old friend.
give him like a warrior's kiss on the forehead. And I'm going to cast heroism on both of us. And Roland is going to say something like, "This will be your first true test. You can do it."
I could do it, Roland. I swear.
You
I'm
gotta
ready.
do it.
I'm ready.
And then Roland is going to run over here and hop this fence. And then I'm also going to use my second wind to heal myself a bit. And that'll be my turn.
Aim time.
Who's up?
It's the ape's turn.
Oh shit. Well, this void priest has fucking made a mistake. So I'm going to move over to him while not moving out of Kerfluffle's range because I'm fucking huge. And I mean that literally. Will you slide me over there?
Where are you going?
I'm moving over to the Void Priest because I'm big enough I can just move around Kerfluffle without getting an attack of opportunity.
That's
And
hilarious.
now, so this is where, you know what? Put me back one more square so that I'm cornered. Yeah, right there. That's I want maximum effect for this right here. So I notice on this, I have a rock ability where I can throw something 50 to 100 feet. With 23 strength, I can carry I can move 900 pounds or something. So I assume that this Void Priest is pretty good for me to send into this ice wall over here if I just wanted to throw him. I just want to imagine if the Hulk, when he's just beating him on the floor, I'm just gonna reach out and grab his fucking leg and just right into the ice wall. Just
I would allow it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't. It'd just be a disadvantage attack to grab him as it's not a fist.
Okay.
So you just do a disadvantage fist attack.
All right, hold your horses. Let me hit the buttons here.
Or we could do contested. I guess you could do contested strength too.
Yeah, let's do contested strength. That'll be better for me.
Yeah. I rolled really good, so.
You're gonna have to actually roll the strength for the ape. I can't roll that.
Ooh, the ape only got 14, buddy. Sorry, man. It works.
What'd you roll at 23?
I don't know how you rolled that. That was Gene rolled that.
I didn't roll a 23. That was just a 23. Did I throw him?
Yeah, he threw him.
Up
to 30 feet, though.
Okay. Let's send him crashing. I'll just throw him towards Roland. Good enough. Do you want him to take the 76 bludgeoning damage?
Not really, but you can roll it on him.
Ah!
He saved on his concentration. Sorry, Magvaris.
Oh man.
Banishment isn't a concentration spell.
You're just gone.
Yeah, I don't know what he's concentrating on, but it's not on me.
I think banishment is concentration.
I thought it was too.
I checked it.
I thought I looked it up.
I don't see it.
Concentrating.
Yep, first thing there at the top, duration, concentration,
Yeah.
up to a minute. In Fantasy Grounds.
Yep.
How's the nation of calcination?
Sorry.
Oh, well, that's good.
Gosh, it's so weird. I thought it was Magvaris' turn because it did that starry twinkle noise, not my
Normal.
my ragey yell.
Yeah, super weird. I mean, at some point.
I don't like it. I don't really have anything I can do, so I'm just gonna do that and then unrage, I guess. So that goes. Should I go 95? I can go 95. I think that was 90. Okay. Well, that's all I can do. Boo.
Okay. But or not. very
Butters.
excited.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll say he's very excited that now he feels like you've released him to do his best, So I suppose he'll probably have to go ahead and try and do his best here, right?
Yeah, man.
So I don't think he can get to the guy.
No, just have him move like there.
Yeah. All right. He'll roll up. Corpse Slayer Maul out. Helmet down. Cool demeanor of terrified readiness. Lord Kerfluffle will. He's just gonna get rid of this 8. 12 hits. And a claws hit. Probably because everything's hitting. Doing a ton of damage. Alright, so 24, 24, and 20. Alright, so you failed. So you take 44 damage as Gene. So that's 65. I put it on you. I should have 20. Cool. Last Lord Kerfluffle, Web Winterthorn.
I will move forward to a space so Megan doesn't yell at me. And I will blast the Void Priest.
Oh, there's that wall in front of you.
Am I over it though?
How high up are you? It doesn't say you're up at all.
15 feet.
What was it? It was. I think it was 30 foot.
I can't see then. I guess I'll use my action to just like get around it.
Nope, it's 10 feet high. 15. You're good.
Oh, okay, great. And then I'll blast him. That one hits with a 25. That one probably doesn't hit. And 19 hits, so 2 hits. Oh boy, 1 damage. And a 5 damage.
He succeeds.
Okay. And then I will add another heal into rolling. Another 7.
Nice.
Alright, Magvarus. You hear a howling sound in the distance. And then something slams against you and your shield. Roll a dexterity saving throw. You're knocked prone in the darkness, and you slide along the smooth surface of whatever it is beneath you.
Have I taken any damage?
You were just knocked prone. You did not take damage.
Okay. So I can use my action to get up?
You can use half your movement to get up.
Yeah, I'll use half my movement to get up then. And kind of like crouch down into a fighting stance, like just looking around, although I can't see anything.
It is hard to see, so you're just at disadvantage on attacks, but you can sense there's something dark and like grasping that keeps like floating past you. And that last time it just blasted right into you, and you felt something slither past and on the wind as if it was flying. You felt like what felt like scales brush against you.
Is there an action I can take to like prepare for an attack?
Mm-hmm.
What was that called?
Ready in action. If something attacks me, I react to attack or something.
No, it was I feel like Roland used it once. It might be something only he can do. It was like brace or something like I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, fight defensively, or like like put your guard up. Like you can do that. You can. I mean, you can ready yourself.
You could take the dodge action.
Dodge, yeah, that's it.
Which gives you a +1 to your.
It gives attacks. It makes attacks against you disadvantage.
Okay.
That's what we'll do. We'll dodge.
The dodge move is slept on hard by D&D players, in my opinion.
Wow. Well, thanks, Max.
All right, I'll use dodge.
I don't know why dodge isn't available on here. I thought we had dodge.
I think there is a dodge effect. I can't remember where it was. It's been a while
spells.
since I've used it.
I'll find it. I got you, Magvarus. Watch. I just put it on your feet, but now it's on you. I already did it. Megan. Now he's got it twice. Dodge.
Double dodge.
The dodgist. All right. And then after Magvarus is Farian. It's over to Roland. Sees the Void Priest when she gets there. She flies back the other way. She's not completely an idiot. This guy is going to gaze with the side of the void directly at you, Roland. So as I stare at you, tell me about what you have on your person that he would see. Describe yourself.
Mostly my armor. I do have my luck stone mounted to a socket on my breastplate. Holding my trusty flail and my +1 shield.
Okay. He's going to glare at you and look at you and smirk, and then kind of put a piercing gaze towards your shield. And then you can kind of like sense your shield lighten almost as if some of there's less of a composition to it.
Okay.
Do you have Arcana?
Yeah. I mean, no, but...
But you're a bard and you think you know everything? That's pretty good. Anyway, but I don't know if it can use Arcana without being like proficient necessarily, but I'm not necessarily fully against it either, just because it's what have you heard and what you think you know. Now, whether or not you know if it's real or not, or if this is just what you think you know. You get the feeling that he may have damaged your shield in some way with some kind of entropic glare.
Okay.
And then he will use a bonus action to cast a spell at you really quick. You succeed, so nothing fucking happens. The Griffin is on the way. Wallace the Bet Taker is taking bets from the remaining 3 individuals. Willis Josarahawk.
Thunderdome.
2 men enter. 1 man leaves. Oh, sorry.
Low man.
Whoa, that's what they say though in Thunderdome.
This is a different version.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Some Thunderdome action here. Let's try one more for it.
Through the cage.
Oh. Where'd my other ones go? Did you see my other rolls?
I just see the one.
Really? They literally just hit and then they disappeared.
It says 26 and then there's an 11, but I don't see damage.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it wrong. Ignore me. $47. Ooh, another paper cut. Slice and dice, baby.
Mm-hmm. No, you're paper cutting him to death.
And scooching a little bit more. I'm gonna
Death
hide
by
again.
1,000 cuts.
Better
That's
do something.
right.
Yep.
A little less hidden than normal, you know, but there's like a blade of grass, so she's like hiding behind it, you know?
Yeah.
It still looks scary as F. That's it.
Rolito.
Okay, Roland is going to move 5 feet closer to the Void Priest and try to hit him with some agonizing blasts. That looks like a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And a little damage there.
11 damage.
Did he roll a concentration check?
I didn't roll him one. Because it was 11 damage, right?
Did he nat 1? Did he nat 1?
I did not nat 1. You want him to have nat 1.
So
He did fail, though.
Okay. That's what I was hoping for.
Okay.
So I'll keep hitting him.
You did?
And Magvarus is back.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So do I come back inside this wall here, or?
Yeah,
come
you're going to
back
take
and-
damage.
No, you come back. If your space is occupied, you come back in a space close to it.
You're taking damage. I'm just gonna... Is that all you got, Roland? You're going to take so
That's
much
it.
damage, Tim. All right, Gene, you black tongue sage.
You know, my divination dice are just too low to successfully polymorph him, unfortunately.
Excuse me.
I am going to cast etherealness on myself. And I will just move away from him, floating through the ethereal plane as a misty ghost-like figure. That's it.
Ghost moves, okay. Calcine! So far away from the main action.
I know, sucks, man. So let's go. Oh, what's that? Let's go there. And then there. It should get me around the wall. And then I'll use my bonus action to fuck it. I'll use my bonus action to rage and hope somebody hits me.
Yeah, did your rage go away?
Yeah, I took it off and now I'm putting it back on.
Hell yeah.
I raged, and now everything around me is difficult terrain.
For everybody.
For everybody. Oh no, for my enemies.
Okay. So that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Did Gene go ethereal?
Yeah.
He did.
That was genius. Butters is going to let's see. Butters will ready an action to attack Lord Kerfluffle, and then he's gonna say, "Hey, you over here! Come and get me!"
You want some? I'm Butters. Okay. Fucking A. Lord Kerfuffle laughs and steps the fuck up.
Okay, so I am going to attack him. First one looks like a miss. He does get 2 attacks. That is also a miss.
Nice. So he misses 2 times back to back. Oh, does he want to use his inspiration?
Does he have inspiration?
Yeah, I gave everybody except Gene inspiration.
Yeah, I'll use it to roll one more time. Sure. Oh, it's a hit.
I think Gene already has inspiration, that's why.
So he does a quick 10 damage.
Ha! You see, fiend? I shall beat you! Right, something along those lines, right? Alright, well, Lord Kerfuffle's gonna triple attack him back. So we got the bite, 25 hits. 20. The claws coming at him. 13 misses. Okay, Butters with the dodge. And with the tail, he whips around at him, though. And he manages to hit him. And Butters is wounded. He takes 41 damage that round.
Oh, man.
Web Winterthorn.
Okay. I will fly over the wall. And I will. It might be close enough. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. So I'll move a little closer. And I'm actually going to cast a big boy spell at him. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static at them. Hey, they both failed. Hooray. So they take 32 points of damage, and then they will also roll a d6 against any attack rolls, ability checks, or constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Okay. As you're going by, you notice there's a bag of churros there, and there's 6 of them in it, and they're good berry churros.
That sounds yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Mom used to make.
They act as the good berry spell, except that they're churros. I redeemed those Nerd Force for you.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
That way you feel better.
Thanks, buddy.
Magvarian, you appear right here, and you're instantly going to do a con save.
Is this against the magical effect? So you get advantage?
It's just against the frigid iceness that the ice is, not the necessarily magicalness of the casting of the ice.
It's magical ice, though.
I guess you're right.
It's a spell, yes.
Ugh.
Yeah, you don't save, so you take some damage. It's,
You have inspiration.
Oh, yeah, do you want to roll it?
Yeah, I'll re-roll.
You sure? For that?
Yeah, I'll re-roll.
Okay.
There we go. 19.
Alright, so you still take 6.
No, actually, I think part of the spell guard shield is if I make my save, I don't take any damage, but I can double check that.
Okay. We'll leave it for now. It's good for you. Put terror in your chest. Okay, well, you appear back into this plane of existence with the dodge action intact. You know, you're like, oh god. Kind of disoriented, but you appear next to this ice and, you know, you see the scene before you with Webb, the edge of this, like, kind of static shock field he's put around. Does it just affect the bad guys?
Yep, it just affects their mind.
In that area.
Mm.
Cool.
Yeah, so I was wrong. At least to take half damage. But I'm going to go ahead and cast Dawn again on these guys, and we're gonna bump it up to level 7.
Hmm.
There we go. So let me make my circle here. Yeah, I get to cast spells again. That's good. And we're gonna put it, probably more right here. So we'll see how they do on their saves. Did I? Okay. So Void Priest failed. Kerfuffle saved.
Nice roll.
Yeah, there we go. Void
He's
Priest
taking
is
some
looking
damage
good.
now. Between those arrows.
And then how far away am I? I'm going to use some movement to get within 30 feet of him. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, but everybody's immune to Void, or to Dawn, except for my enemies. And we're going to use my bonus action to hit him with Wave Dancer. Try to. That's a miss. Unfortunate. Okay. That's my turn.
Farian gets up on your shoulder. The Void Priest glares again at you, Roland, smirking at you, even though that's going on. Let's do pretty well. Your +1 shield crumbles on your arm.
Oh shit.
And you could tell that it's still holding on, but it's like literally falling apart as he glares at it, and he smiles menacingly. You notice his eyes appear to be just dark wells of black, almost star sky. You know.
Do I need to remove that bonus from my AC, or?
I mean, the shield's basically dead.
Okay.
And he smiles wickedly. That is it. Besides this, to himself, and let me see if we'll get to there.
Uh-oh, he's going to take some Dawn damage then. It's unfortunate. Oh, he failed his save again. That's not good.
What's
for
the
him.
save? 19?
It's 20. Yeah.
The Conan-looking flesh puppet falls to the ground, and darkness seeps out of it, gets hit by the dawn, and then zips away off to the west. As black streaks of just dark shadow, like flitting between different parts of shadows as it tries to disappear quickly. Almost faster than the eye can see. It's easily moving just by as fast as almost light, except darkness. Whatever had filled the Conan-like body before escapes off into the distance. Griffin Oliver arrives on the scene.
Oh, nice.
And lands right next to you. The crowd goes bananas. Wallace, the bet taker, throws his book up in the air, kicks the dirt, grabs another a blank page off the ground, and starts scribbling over, looking at the 2 remaining betters. Jilsara Hawk.
All right. Jilsara whispers at her Oathbow again. Some nonsense she can't remember. Those who tread on me get tread back on, or some such nonsense.
Can't tread on me. I think it's swift death to those who would wrong me or have wronged me.
A swifty death to those who swiftied on me.
It's getting swifty.
You're getting swifty in here. That's what I'm gonna say for now. Getting swifty.
Okay, that's acceptable as your means to activate your Oathbow. It's time to get swifty, y'all. You have to. It's time to get swifty. Hey guys, it's time to get swifty.
All right, let's try one more. Come on. No.
I'd like to say that I like getting swifty.
I like it so swifty, guys.
So swift. My body's just too swifty for you, babe.
4 to 5. All right.
I don't think you're ready for my swifty.
All right, taking it too far now. Okay, I'm uncomfortable. Everyone's uncomfortable.
Are they?
No.
I don't know if that's
excited.
real. I don't even know what
The
swifty
beat's alive.
truly means, but.
All right, and extra hidden under a block of wood or some bag of churros someone left behind, and the smell is just enticing. Jilsara, that's it for her.
Okay. Roland is gonna hop up on Oliver's back and draw his lance, and then fly straight at Lord Kerfluffle.
I'm just gonna fly right up into him.
Yeah, perfect. And then I'm gonna attack him with my lance.
It's some bullshit.
What is going on with the pointer? Am I targeting him?
You're targeting him now, yeah. You probably can't see it, but
Okay, there we go. All right.
it's fine. I can see it on the tracker.
I'll take that. That's a hit with 24 and quick 19 damage. Second attack is 21 to hit and another 19 damage.
And then,
That's
do you
it.
have to do animal handling or anything, or only if you roll a nat 1?
What
Unless
would
because
animal-
he's your companion or something, right?
Yeah, he's like my controlled mount while I'm riding him. I'm not giving him an independent turn right now. I'm just having him act
Be
on
your
mine.
mount.
Yeah.
Actively mount up. Gene, the Black Tongue Siege.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll float over here. And I'll just use my action to return to prime material plane there.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I got.
Alright. The New Way Monk is dipping out. Calcine. Battle sounds. He's in trouble now. The whole team's on him.
I forgot I was muted. I'm gonna jump over him actually. Bloop.
Oh yeah, difficult terrain.
All right. Wow. For okay rolls. That's a good one, though. He takes 16 damage. I forgot to roll that at advantage. There we go. That'll hit.
That'll do, Pick. That'll do.
That'll do. Yeah, 7. All right. Damage. Kelsey's back in the fight, baby.
That it? Then I take it?
That's it.
All right, Butters is going to swing his maul with advantage.
Well, hits with the first one anyway.
Oh.
You got it. You got it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh.
Come on, Butters. You can
second
do
one.
it, bro. That'd be huge for Butters.
No way.
Yes.
Come on! After all that,
I got here. I'm so glad I got a hit in.
Butters just brained Lord Kerfluffle.
he's my next shot. I shoot Butters next.
Yes.
Just in like
love
you
it.
know, the elbow.
As soon as that guy falls, I like run to Butters and just scream in his face. Like he doesn't know what's happening, but I'm very excited. I'm just gonna like rage out in his face and we're gonna celebrate. That's
I see you like tackle him and like start swinging him around, armor and all. Like, let's fucking go! Go, Butters!
That's how we do it.
And of course, what's the 170 or 160 people left in the crowds? All just stunned silence as this. Who is this kid that just destroyed the demon? Like he's not even one of the murderous 6. Where did he come from? Who knows who he is? And he like takes his helmet off and it's fucking Butters. And like all of these guys know him from the inn because he just like was their Scully boy or whatever. He's just scrubbing pans and pots and taking he's a bus boy and doing shit at the inn just a week ago when they had first got here. He takes his helmet off and his like sloppy blonde hair pops out and his like pimple on his cheek and shit. And he's like, "Well, I did it," like just excited and all that. Well, how about you, Roland? How do you feel about your squire taking him down?
Oh, Roland is totally excited.
Okay.
I've got him half in the air. I like ducked down, picked him up, and we're doing this.
Hell yeah. Well, you guys did a great job. So, and only because Butters is the one that won, and only one New Way monk got away at this time. You guys can all take a level.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yay!
So like Jolsara teleports down to him and just slaps him with her
I was
glove.
gonna say, what's on the guy's body? I want to know about that ring. Is that ring still magic?
So you're talking about the demon body?
Oh yeah, he was wearing a ring.
He was.
Yeah, he was wearing that magic ring.
Mm-hmm. All right. So of course, as we do in Dungeons and Dragons, we go straight from combat directly to looting. And that's acceptable. It's acceptable.
Okay.
It's a well practiced meme. Like you can say it always happens. But anyway, yes, there are things and stuff on the demon, all right, or on the devil dude, or whatever this creature was. But that being said, there's more things going on than just you looting the body. But I do like to imagine Calcine tackles this kid, swings him around, everybody's patting him on the back, and then Calcine dead stops and says, "Ah, yes, the body." And she goes over and like kicks him over, and he flops back on it like this, and his like big red hand has this ring on it. He's, besides that, he's just like in the demon style loincloth, big chillin' or whatever. Not a great sight for anybody who's not want to see anything crazy because he's definitely dead and looking awful. But the ring is on his hand. It's a silver ring. It has a black opal on it. It still has kind of a dark energy to it. You're not entirely sure what it is that it does or where it came from. There is still some kind of dark energy radiating a line away from here now. Towards the west from it, though.
There's something coming off of it now?
Yeah, with like your magical awareness on, and you'll see the dark line of energy that you saw before that had led you to the ring initially is now like sent off towards a different direction, coming from the ring itself.
Alright, so I'm gonna like yell at somebody to dispel this shit.
Well, it could lead us somewhere. Like, there could be something at the other end of that line that we might want to investigate.
There's definitely something at the other end of that line. That's real. But whether it's, I don't know, it could just be his soul getting away. Like, we don't know.
Roland is going to take his gauntlet off and just gingerly touch the ring with his index finger, his bare index finger.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
No, it's a ring.
Okay.
I mean, you don't see anything coming off of it. It just looks like a pretty nice big black opal on the end of this silver, like, larger ring.
Does he have anything else good?
No, I mean, he's basically at this point, like, he ripped his, like, if you might want to go check his, like, skin clothes and see what's inside that.
Skin clothes.
Because his demon clothes, he's pretty much just had the loincloth, if anything. He could be stark naked. It's kind of up to your own vision to take in however you want it.
I'm going for his tent.
Tentacles? What do you say?
No, his tent.
I know.
Oh, his
These
pavilion.
His pavilion, yeah. These nuts. He's going for these tentacles. All right, so you head for his tent. So okay, you guys are all doing this. The crowd is going bananas. Wallace, the bet taker, comes over to Roland and to Butters, and he says, "Well, no, it's just incredible. No one saw that coming. This Butters character, like obviously we know who he is, but like he's a nobody. You killed the other contestant to be champion, so you obviously won your championship there." Honorary championship obviously is due to this demon killer as well, just as being a champion of the people. So, I mean, we're going to put forward to have both of you knighted officially as, knights of the realm.
Dope.
What? And the demon too?
No, Butters and Roland.
Oh, Butters and I'm sorry. You're saying well, both of you won, so the demon too.
and if the rest of you want to be knighted, he says I'm not in charge of that, but I'm sure it could be put to a vote if you would be accepted for your due diligence in ridding the world of this this pawn, demon playing human, obviously under dark circuit, doing dark things and dark deeds in the skies of being one of us, and in fact being an underling of a dark place.
I don't need to be a knight so much as it would be really nice if somebody could vouch for the fact that we're not terrible people.
Well, in the eyes of the city of Jubilee, you're all heroes at this time. Your past deeds we can try and look over and see if we can help you get over any issues you may have come with elsewhere. But what do you speak of?
Do we get some sort of like superhero capes?
You do.
Embroidered? Okay.
You do. It's embroidered.
Cool.
It's got a 6 on it.
No capes.
Just 1 6.
No capes.
Or we could be your number. Like you each get a number. So or would you be?
Not in the Incredibles. No capes.
4, 3, 1,
No,
6, 11.
Jelsara's superhero lands off the stands. With her new cape.
What about Kerr? I want to search Kerr's body.
Okay. Yeah, you search Kerr's body. You find in his rolled up on him a parchment that has his birthrights and stuff on it. He's the actual Lord Kerr, and it looks like he was basically enslaved to this demon that took over. Had a flesh suit. It might have been his father's body that he took over. It might not have been, but he does appear to be an official, actual noble. Whereas this other guy, you're not sure about because he's just a skin suit at this point. He's got some nice clothes on. It looks, noble, minus the fact that he's ripped in half and on the ground is just a suit of skin.
There's so many skin suits. You said skin suit like 7 times in the last 5 minutes.
Everybody's just a meat popsicle in this game.
Is Conan O'Brien still there to search?
Conan O'Brien is not there to search. No.
He like disapparated.
Yeah.
Can I use the Donald Trump skin suit as a disguise for my future reference?
Yes. No, you absolutely can't. It got pretty well disintegrated for the most part, and even the clothes he was wearing are pretty beat up from being ripped in half as he slipped out of his skin suit to show his true form.
Can I just like sew it back together? Do I have a sewing kit?
You don't. You left that in your other trousers.
Webb tells the group that he is starving and he's going to go get some more churros. I'll see you guys next week.
All right, Winterthorn.
Yeah.
He goes to the end.
Dean is not keen on following this this trail, and she's about to try to break the black opal on this ring.
Roland is going to snatch the ring away.
You guys can fight about that. I'm not getting in between it.
Is my shield still broken?
Yeah, it's disintegrated basically.
Fuck. Okay. Dane got tired of my high AC.
Oh, there's more to come. Wait till the rest of these things come out of the woodworks. Put you guys to the test. All right, so we've got that. You said you were going to search Lord Kerr as well. Yeah, you found his deed on him. He had like 5 gold on him. You guys just grab. You and her are fighting over the ring. Max, you and Megan are fighting over the ring, or how's that going for you guys?
I'm just gonna break it while he's searching other bodies.
Okay, fine. I'll let that.
I'm sure I won't break it, but I'm gonna attempt it.
All right. I guess roll an attack against the
I don't know that much about magic, but I don't like this magic.
I mean, you hit it. For 20 points of damage. It doesn't really hurt it in your as far as you can see, but you definitely hit it pretty hard. Like it doesn't crack or break or chip or anything like that. It kind of it hits it and it feels like it hits it hard and solid. Like it doesn't feel like you slipped off of it, but it definitely is very hard.
I'm going to wrap it very tightly in something and tie it in a knot and then put it in my bag of holding. Do I still see the line?
Once you throw it in your bag of holding?
Yeah, once it goes into the bag of holding, is there still a tether?
No.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Roland is going to take Lord Kerr's shield, or Champion Kerr's shield. It's just a mundane shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take it.
Okay. And Wallace, the bet taker, says he can actually just knight you two right now. So he knights you and Butters on the spot with the power invested in him as one of the basically the seneschal of the state here in Jubilee. He is able to offer you knighthood here and now, and the official ceremony will be later. So he knights both of you there on the spot.
So I'm officially Sir Roland.
And he's Sir Butters.
Dope.
But Butters will need a last name.
Butters Beans.
Butterbean?
Butters Beans.
Butterbean?
Butters Nut. Butters Cup.
Oh, just Butterbean is good. It's too much. All right. So Sir Butterbean. That's right. It's actually Sir Butterbean. That's even better. All right. Perfect. Sir Butterbean. But now that you guys are Sir Butterbean, he seems even more excited than you could imagine he would be just from getting knighted and having won such a battle. And you can finish leveling him up to max.
Yeah. So did we go up to 15? Did I hear you right?
Yeah, but you guys leveled, so you get another level.
If they're giving out knighthoods, I'm happy to be Lady Calcine. So I'll
That's not how. That's not how knighthood works. You can't be.
He said he was going to put it out there, and I say, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna talk. He'll
I won't
talk.
turn down-
The rest of you will
I
talk
mean,
about.
you can still be knighted, but you're going to be Sir Calcine.
That's fine.
Lady, sir.
Lady, sir. Madam.
Sir, lady.
Sir, lady.
Sir, lady.
Lady, sir. Sir, lady.
My sir, lady.
My sir, lady. I bequeath this upon thee. Something. Cool. All right. So that sounds pretty good so far. What are you guys? What are you guys' next plans from here as of currently? I know we had a couple things in the works.
Do we get the capes? Was that a thing?
It was.
Okay. Cool. So Sar's looking at her cape.
It's just shiny.
Okay, well, when you suffer a crazy death because your cape got caught in something, don't come running to me.
So we're
No,
gonna
it's
end
like
it.
one of those really
somebody
glowy
else.
capes.
Not somebody else.
Every time she rolls a nat 1, it's gonna be your cape got caught on something and you pulled your shot.
All right. Well, good thing I have luck.
It's cheating.
No.
Well, we got to go back and I don't know if we have to go back and talk to Monteria, but
Do we have the
Why-
package?
package.
Who's
We
got the
should go to
package?
the dagger board
Yeah, we need. I need to pick up a package at the dagger board.
because
What
of all
the,
the
what the
stuff
hell
we have.
package do we have now?
Well, I have what I believe to be a bomb, but it's mostly safe.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck else do we need to get? We got a bomb. We
That
just found a
Boris was
demon.
supposed to take something to a place, and he had his package forwarded from the city we fled from to this city,
Yeah, I had to get the
like a
package.
dum-dum.
What else was I supposed to do?
Where we're gonna be? Forget it.
No, it's for my my religion. I have to do it.
It's a bag of meth.
It's for the church in Yendel, the Paradio Church.
Indeed. Sir
So, I
Butterbean
think
comes
that's
up to
where
you,
we're gonna
Roland, after the encounter. He says, "I have something to confess to you, Master Roland. I met a girl.
Oh, and who is she?
Well, if you so choose, she will be your bride."
Oh, the princess.
Yeah, she would sometimes come to the inn with her family.
Oh, and you would have her. You would court her.
Well, I just couldn't help but have heard you talking to your friends about how you weren't necessarily interested, and we've been talking as just friends, but I would seek her hand.
Okay, I'm gonna give Sir Butterbean the right to marry the princess if he so chooses.
Awesome, Princess
Okay,
Bean.
I'm gonna heal everybody up while we're waiting.
Okay.
So where's this? Prayer of healing. And I guess I assume we have time here, so I can just keep rolling it. Until...
Yeah, you can heal. I mean, you talk about 10 minutes. You guys are just standing around there. The crowd is kind of come and gone. Some of them stick around still. More actually came at one point, and then some left as the show seemed to be over. Some of the knights that got sent away, I think. How long does that last that they got sent away for the mass suggestion? Isn't it like a day? 8 hours?
I think it's 24 hours.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they're gonna be gone for a while. But some of the other like lesser houses, some of the not the Larry and Roger that Calcine, you're good buddies, but some of the other houses that were around that didn't really come down and partake in all of this are starting to kind of wander and gather around. They're talking to Sir Wallace, the bet taker, and you see some debts are being collected, and things like that are going on with Wallace, and he's handing out some cash as well. But they start to clean up the field, like drag stuff off, and all of that, the bodies, and there's people that start cleaning up that look like just some of them are peasants, and some of them are being talked around by some of the night staff.
Are the New Way monks? We killed at least one of the New Way monks. Do they have anything of interest that would give us? I mean, I don't really know much about religion, but are they? We also don't know anything about their religion. Is there
Yeah,
anything?
so they have nothing on them. They're wearing plain robes. They're all barefoot. They all, I mean, they all look like they beat themselves. Like the kind of like this zealots of before, like they look like something that like their prayer beads or whatever around their for belts, and they do
The
some bad
sept?
things.
Monks of the Sept.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, Jelsara just got slippery mind, so she's just basking in how much more shit she knows now. Because she's got proficient in wisdom, but still put a cape on.
And yet I still put a cape on.
Yeah.
It's too funny.
Proficient.
Real wise.
It is cool. Very nice. But yeah, so you guys are around there. Is there anything else you want to do inside here? I know, Magvarus, you went to the tent. Inside the tent, it's pretty lush. It's pretty bare bones what's in there. There's some kind of standard to decent weapons and stuff. A suit of armor in there you could snag if you want it.
I would shovel everything into my bag of holding.
Even like the stand, like the stool, and like the small table and stuff.
Yep.
You start to just stuff shit in there.
Yep.
All right.
Anything that I can grab off the walls.
You guys look over. You see Magvarus stuffing this pavilion tent in the bag of holding and just smirking. Shit's mine for the church. Like or whatever. I don't know how it is, but I approve of it enough to allow such audacity to be going on.
He's a hoarder.
Kind of. Well, he
No,
sells
no,
it
no.
all. He does sell it, so he's not really hoarding. He does end up selling it all. But yeah, I imagine that we can pick up from there, and as you guys are going to take on to your next position. But I guess I want to know from here, because we had the tournament. We're gonna go. Are we going to Yendel? Is that the?
Yeah.
One to the dagger board and then to Yendel.
Okay, it's a dagger board and then to Yendel. And are we planning on trying to travel there by circle? Is that right?
Can we travel by way of Jelsara?
Oh, because has Jelsar been there?
Yeah, we were there for like a second, then we left because they.
Is that
Oh.
if we go to the dagger board and that circle is still there, can't web activate it to get to?
If
back
he
to the
has a
palace?
circle to
Ah.
use that he knows in Yendel.
That's an option.
He traveled by circle to Yendel or to the palace already.
Yeah, but I don't think he wrote that one down.
We'll have to ask him. I don't know.
I'll ask him offline, but yeah, I think then we'll just pick up from next week with you guys licking your wounds and getting situated at the inn, and then.
Okay, I have something with Gene. If we got like 10 minutes here.
Yeah.
So I'll come up to you guys at some point. I'm gonna be like, so I have this black tongue that I was from this prophecy that this old lady had done with me here, and I'll like put in my black tongue this very black and prophecy, and I've been debating about what I want to do with this, and I think I'm going to, instead of doing like the whole fighting destiny trope type thing, I'm just going to lean into it. So I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna use some magic, and I'm gonna go full Agnes for a little bit, and we're just gonna see how it goes.
All right, I've been waiting.
And with that, he will like spin his like robe around himself, and he'll like crouch down. And when he stands back up, he is fully looking like the crone lady from that he had seen in the market there. If any of you were there and knew what that was.
So you have fully become the crone now.
Yes, I am now just. I look like an old lady, and I'm just like I cackle, and I'm like, oh yes, this will do. I can feel the prophecy coursing through me. Oh yes.
Do we still call you Jean?
You can call me Sister Agnes.
All right.
Absolutely.
He cackles. There's a portrait for if Dane can change it.
Oh, I'll change it. Let me find it real quick.
Gene or Butters gets 3 attacks now,
Oh my lord.
and
I love that.
he crits on a 19 too.
Does he have a bib?
No, it's one of the rules from being a sidekick.
Ugh.
He doesn't get very many features, but the ones he gets are actually pretty good.
Yeah, where?
Go Butters, the Demon Slayer.
Did you just give me? Did you just send me Agnes in email or on Facebook?
Email maybe? I don't know.
I didn't see it.
Probably on Discord.
No.
Who knows?
I'll use that. I'll find it and change it for you, but I know you sent it to me. I thought maybe it was on Facebook, but. Hi, Huckleberry. I get you, buddy. All right, that sounds good, guys. You guys have Sir Butters Bean. You have Sir Sir Roland. We have Jill Sara, the arrow cutting hawk with the Oathbow. You got your first Oathbow attack in there. Your guy died, so now that's free for you. We have Jean turned into Agnes. We have Calcine fill the nation with more calcinites, and we have Magvarus back on the prime material plane, and Webb off eating churros. So we're in good shape. You guys are back together. We're gonna head over to the dagger board today, or are we gonna take a long rest and go first thing in the morning? You got to be there tomorrow.
Yeah, let's take a rest first, just in case.
Okay.
Okay, quick question. Oathbow, if the Oathbow didn't kill the guy, he just died.
Yeah, but I think that would fulfill the oath.
Okay, so I don't have to wait 7 days.
No, because he's dead.
Okay.
He dead. Oh yeah, there she is. I got her now, Eric. Don't you worry, buddy. You want me to just replace her on your character sheet?
Yeah, that should work.
Okay. All right, cool. So then, yeah, that sounds good, guys. We'll pick up there next week then. Oh no, wait. Yeah, let's wait the final decision for next week and the week after. We're gonna either play or we weren't. So
Definitely not the week after, because Cam and I will be in Indy.
oh, good. We'll play in person,
Yeah,
That's
we could
right.
definitely hang out.
or we can at least do that. All right. So yeah. So we'll not 2 weeks from now. Let's just take next week off too. Let's just tis the holidays. It's fine. Not a big deal. There you go. Agnes is born.
So not playing both weeks?
Yeah, we're just gonna take it off. It's fine.
Okie doke.
Sister Agnes.
Sister Agnes on the done. Let's go.
But good job, guys. You guys defeated a decent level dude. They had a couple things that could have definitely hurt you if that banishment would have kept off. Mass Suggestion just waxed the crowd. Did a lot of crowd control. Well, it was good in the sense that it didn't take forever to have to go through all those guys' actions, honestly. But and there were a couple of these guys were kind of tough, but not super tough. But you did stop part of a conspiracy from being able to take place, possibly ruining other plans as well. So. There's some other things churning that Webb has already looked into, and you guys are slowly but surely figuring out. So there's some more stuff to take into consideration, and we will see you in 3 weeks. So is that December, first weekend in December?
I was definitely concerned when my polymorph dropped, and I was standing next to him alone, and I'm just like, shit.
Yeah, no, there was some close moments that you guys could have fell for sure. For being as high level as you guys are. Stuff is hard to knock you down sometimes unless we really throw stuff at you, and it's going to get harder. But this was a good medium to even easy encounter for you guys, honestly, just because of the mass suggestion wiping out the mini dudes that could have just kind of picked and packed at you a little bit. Or just been a buffer between you and the bosses. But more to
It was
come.
fun.
Yendel should be tough.
Even though I didn't get the kill.
Oh, yeah. You came close. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't. If your Prime subscription's free, let's spend Jeff Bezos' money. This is DM DBI, and